Bethesda have just released another update for Fallout 4. This is the next gen update 2, and there's some pretty cool stuff in there, as well as some fixes for some things that weren't working in that first update. Now, I'm quite surprised at this one. I did think that they were just going to release that first update and profit sort of off of the show's hype, but it seems like they are going to continue with some updates. So subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video, and stick around for much more Bethesda and Fallout content. We've got loads of stuff coming over the next few days with Starfield. I'm very excited for that new update, which is coming out in just 2 days' time on the 15th. But today is all about the Fallout 4 Next Gen 2 update. Fondle those buttons, check the link in the description, follow us on all of our socials. We've got daily content all over the place. Give us a like, I'd appreciate it. Now, Fallout 4, it has received that big update just a few weeks ago, which was the next gen patch. Now, this one is a new update that adds the ability to manage your control over the game's graphic fidelity and performance. There's also additional fixes, improvements, and bug fixes that the community picked up on after the last update. So I'm glad that they are continuing to update the game and adding more things, making it a little bit better. This update is more of that stability one that affects the performance and makes the game look and feel a hell of a lot more new gen than what it currently did, which is quite good. And I did enjoy the last update, played a load of it, had a load of fun, did a stream on it. Wasn't until I'd finished the stream though that I realised that the audio was out of whack on the stream, so do apologise for that one. If you do want to see some more streams, let us know. But the main features for this update are Xbox and PlayStation display settings, frame rate targets, and visual performance prioritization. And due to the community giving them a hell of a lot of feedback, they've been able to add a few different bits and bobs to make things perform a lot better on consoles and some few little bits on PC as well. They have said, thanks to your feedback, we've implemented the ability to control your graphic fidelity and performance. We highly recommend that you run with the default settings, but now you can change options to better fit your playstyles and displays. Now, myself, I always go with standard settings anyway. I do tweak a couple of things here and there. I've got an average computer. It's not next gen, it's not top of the line, but it does the job. It's got 6900 XT and I can't remember the CPU, but it works for Fallout 4. And I didn't have any issues with that last update, which was great. I know a lot of people had some big issues with the update. It did cause a lot of things to disappear. People were just seeing sort of red blocks in place of certain items, which is a shame. But I'm glad that they have addressed it, and they're going to hopefully continue to work on Fallout 4. Obviously, Fallout 5 is a long way out. Shattered Space is also a long way out. But with these updates, as they do continue to bring them, this obviously brings the question of the mods and the mod support. So if you've already updated it and you've lost or had an issue with a lot of your mods, I mean, it's kind of to be expected, but are there going to be more people modding now? I'd assume so. The player count is absolutely through the roof at the moment. They're averaging almost 100,000 players. So it's great news. It's great to see the game come back to life again. Now, another thing they've implemented is a frame rate target. The frame rate target allows you to choose between 30, 40, and 60, and it is important to note that if you do select 40, your display must support 120 Hz visual performance and prioritization. You can now choose between the visuals and performance mode whilst trying to maintain frame rate targets. If you do choose that target of 60, they do recommend selecting performance, but both modes may adjust internal resolution dynamically when scenes or action get heavier. Both modes can only be changed from the main menu. So, pretty damn good. I like that. It's good stuff. Anything that makes the game look better and feel better is always going to be great in, I think, everybody's opinion. Let's be honest. Yes, there are, obviously, as I mentioned, the issues that come with, obviously, mods. People are going to have to either remake or lose some of their mods, but we'll have to see what happens. I'm still waiting on Fallout London. Hopefully we see something from the team relatively soon. They haven't posted anything at the time of recording this video, but as soon as we get something, I'll let you guys know. Now, as well as those main features, loads and loads of bug fixes have come in as well. So things like DLCs and major crash issues on PlayStations and Xbox. A lot of crashes have been sorted, and there's been a lot of mod support issues as well, which they've addressed. So certain things with DLCs and mods on consoles were not working as they should, not performing as intended at all. So they have addressed a few of those issues when it comes to Xbox and PlayStation with mods. The only PC issue really is a couple of crash issues that they've addressed and some issues with widescreen mode as well. So it's great that those things have been fixed, especially the mods on PlayStation and Xbox. I used to love the mods on console, loads and loads of fun, didn't really need to do anything, go through a list, select it, bish bash bosh, you've got your mod. No dramas at all. PC, a little bit tougher. I don't know if you can do it the same on PC. I've not really tried the mods on PlayStation yet, but that is something that I'm looking to do in the future with this and Starfield. But overall, pretty decent update. Loads of good stuff in there. Only took a couple of minutes to download. It wasn't a very big one at all. Just coming in at 38 megabytes. So not a massive one. But I'm glad that they've put that out and they've addressed a few of the issues that latest update did cause. But will they continue to upgrade the game, make it a little bit better, and add things in the future? Obviously, they've got Fallout 76, which is live service, and there's constantly things going on there. And I really want to get more content out on that. I haven't got the time at the moment. I'm trying to get as much as I can on Starfield, Fallout, and obviously the main channel as well. So if there's anything specific you want to see, let me know in the comments below. And if you are a fan of other Bethesda titles and survival games, check the link tree down in the bottom. Check out all of our other socials such as X, TikTok, and all of that good stuff. But for now though, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wrap that one up there. I've been Cowboy, you've been awesome, thanks for watching, and we will see you tomorrow with some Starfield.